So I'm totally stoked about today's episode, not just because it's episode 99 and I am one episode away from 100, but I'm going to really dive into the big differences in what people are doing social media-wise that are considered attraction marketing and what you can be doing to actually do network marketing. So I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. I am your host, Scott Aaron, and each and every week I'm going to come to you with short, simple, and powerful tactics of how you can grow your network marketing business, brand, bank account, and impact on those around you. And just remember, network marketing is not easy, but it can be made easy with simple steps to create the success that you truly deserve. Welcome to episode 99 of the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. And if you are a new listener, then welcome. And if you are a returning listener, then welcome back. And as always, if you are a seasoned or new network marketer, whether you've been in the business for a day, a week, a month, a year, or 10 years, and you are still primarily building your business through the means of Facebook and Instagram, and you are not yet leveraging the power and impact that LinkedIn could have on your business and your bank account, then head over to my website, www.scottaaron.net, where you can fill out the form to schedule a free 15-minute discovery call with me where I can learn more about you, what you're struggling with, and how we could potentially work together. So, you heard it right. This is episode 99. Next week is the official 100th episode of this podcast. And it's so crazy to think about how quickly 100 episodes goes by. And I'm just so, again, thankful and grateful for all of my listeners, all the people that share this with their teams and the content and all the support. So just thank you, and excited for so much more amazing things to be brought your way via this podcast. So what I wanted to talk about today is some people may know the difference in it. Some people may not. Some people may know what attraction marketing is. Some people may not know what it is. But what I see on social media today, again, my big thing is human connection, listening to people. And when you can listen to them, you can find out if there's a connection in what you're doing. And when you can create that connection with someone, you can then create amazing things together, whether it's creating a sale, creating a relationship, creating trust, rapport, creating referrals, or collaboration. That's the beauty of this. And I see a lot of people just posting and praying still, hoping the skies will open up and drop people into their lap. So what I want to go over with you guys today are the differentiating factors in attraction marketing compared to network marketing, and if you do too much attraction marketing, how it could hurt your business. So number one, attraction marketing is a marketing activity. It's not working your business. Working your business is having phone calls with new people every single day. Attraction marketing, attracting people to you, is an activity. And again, it comes back to that waiting for people to fall from the sky. So are you just posting stuff on social media, attracting people to what you're doing? And is that really growing your business? Or is it just busy work? If what you're doing is not leading to conversations, it's not network marketing. So that's number one. Number two is you're spending more time on attracting people than actually doing the work. So all of your time, your energy, and your effort is really focused around the attraction of your life, whether you're living it or not, whether you're doing those pictures just because your upline is telling you or not, whatever it is. If you're spending more time attracting people than doing the work, I'm going to ask you this question. How do you expect your business to grow? So just think about that. If everything that you're doing on social media right now is for the sheer entertainment of attracting other people, how is that actually going to build your business? And is that really even doing work? And I think this is the problem that a lot of people have because, again, you need to be omnipresent on social media. You need to be on Facebook. You need to be on Instagram and LinkedIn, all those things. But you need to be on them to make people aware of what you're doing. But if all of that, again, is just leading to an attractor factor where no one's still reaching out, you need to rethink what you're doing. Number 3, instead of facing your fears of rejection and vulnerability, you hide behind the walls of attraction marketing. It's really poignant in the sense that fear of rejection and vulnerability are two of the major bumps in the road that network marketers go through that have them quit. You have to love rejection. You have to love it. If you're going to worry about what other people say, you're afraid of putting yourself out there, sharing your story, your vulnerability, the things that you had to go through. You're fearful of people saying, no, I'm sorry. And you're just hiding behind those walls of attraction marketing, literally just hitting the word post and hopefully someone will reach out. You're not going to make it. I'm just being truthful. I'm just being honest. Because if you let the fear of rejection stop you, if you let the fear of vulnerability stop you, how are you ever going to lead other people? It's the truth. And I'm sorry if it's hard. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry if that's hurting your feelings or offending you, because you need to embrace vulnerability. You need to embrace rejection, because then you can teach others how to have that same confidence and posture that you now do. So if you find yourself instead of facing your fear of rejection and vulnerability, if you find yourself hiding behind the walls of attraction marketing, you got to break them down. Get the hammer and knock the walls down. And finally, number 4, you're spending more time reading books and creating pretty graphics for your next post instead of creating new conversations and building your business. Think about that. If you're spending all your time just reading books, digesting information, never putting them into action, and if you're spending all your time making all these pretty posts that you think are going to be attractive to people to reach out, they know what you're doing. Guys, listen. You may think the non-network marketer doesn't know much about what we're doing. They do. I'm sorry. You're really underestimating the non-network marketer. They can see right through all of your attraction posts. They can see right through your bait posts. They can see right through all of that. They're not stupid. And if you think they are, if you think one of those posts is going to catch someone off guard at this point on social media, you're wrong. So if you really do find yourself reading books and creating graphics for your next post instead of creating new conversations and building your business, you're doing attraction marketing. These are all things that are just doing attraction marketing. Again, if they're not leading to conversations, you're not building a business. So I just wanted to first make clear, if you resonated with any of that, if you find yourself going down one of those rabbit holes that I just mentioned, you got to crawl out and you got to get back on your 2 feet, pick yourself up, and start moving forward. Now, network marketing. Do network marketing, not network attraction. You have to market yourself. And you have to market yourself by leaning into who you are, what you stand for, what you're about. But again, at the end of the day, the idea of network marketing is to have more conversations than anyone else, so you can present the opportunity that you have for the right people. If you're just going to hope and pray that the product users that you have right now are the ones that are going to build a business with you, you're wrong. You're waiting for people to cross a bridge that they may never want to cross. They may be happy product users, and that's fine. But if you want to build residual income, if you want to build a team, again, I'm going to say it again. You got to be on LinkedIn. I had some of the most amazing conversations this week with some of the highest level people I've ever had the opportunity to speak with about, and it's all about collaboration. I'm not even trying to sell them. This one woman's like, I would love to do, I'd love to hire you. And I'm like, I didn't even tell you what I did. And that's the beauty of it. When you are so into listening to people, when you are so into connecting with them on a deeper level, you can create whatever you want. Listen, connect, create. That's what it's all about. Number 2, if you're doing network marketing, you are seeking to have 5 to 10 new qualified conversations on the phone per week. If you are having 5 to 10 new qualified conversations on the phone per week, you're going to win. Because the only place that you can create that many calls every single week is on LinkedIn. And if you're on LinkedIn, you're using it leading with the business, closing with the products. Be a salmon in a world of fish. What's being taught right now by some of the top leaders in network marketing isn't wrong. It's just what worked 8 and 9 years ago. And they're not the experts on Facebook. Facebook is the expert on Facebook. I'm not the expert on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the expert on LinkedIn. And there are no Instagram experts. Instagram is the expert of Instagram. There are people that just utilize it in a way that works. Now, I know for a fact there are people that have success on Facebook with what they're doing. And it may have been now, it may have been 10 years ago. But the size of your network is in correlation to the size of your net worth. So if you see people out there that are building huge businesses, they have all these enrollments all the time, look at their network. I saw someone the other day that had about 70,000 followers on their personal Facebook page and 5,000 friends. Of course they're going to enroll a ton of people. They're marketing to 75,000. And if you have 500 or even 1,000 or even 2,000 friends, that's 30 times less at least. How do you expect to get the results that they do? So stop playing the comparison game and go to a platform where it's an open market. That's LinkedIn. It's open. It's waiting for you. And again, if you're not having 5 to 10 new conversations, business first every single week, it's not going to happen. Number 3, if you lean into the fear, you will win. Fear is your friend. When you can understand that concept, that when you can lean into the fear, beauty lies on the other side, there's nothing that's going to ever get in your way. Instead of backing away from fear, and I use this analogy whenever I do my trainings, what happens to a downhill skier if he lets the fear overtake him when he's going down a hill and he leans back in his boots? He falls on his ass. In network marketing, in entrepreneurship, in anything that you're doing, you must lean into the fear. You must lean into the uncomfortable. You must lean into the things that feel icky and weird because you know what? That's what moves the needle forward. So if you lean into the fear, you're going to win. And finally, number 4, you have to fall madly in love with the word no. You have to love rejection. You have to thank people every single time they tell you no. Network marketing is collecting the most no's possible. Network marketing is leaning into the fear each and every day. Network marketing is having 5 to 10 new qualified calls every single day of new people that you can bless your opportunity with. Network marketing is creating connections, rapport, trust, and relationship with people that you do not know. If you're spending all the time trying to create the best and prettiest content, you're spending more time reading books, listening to podcasts, creating your posts than actually doing the do. How do you expect to grow your business? Sometimes you have to go back to some of the most simple things that work. And that's something called H to H, human to human. Now, I'm not going to tell you to go sit at a Starbucks and be that weird person saying hi to every single person that walks in. I am never, ever going to tell you to go to the local supermarket just to strike up conversation with people just to pitch them. But what I am going to tell you is to get on LinkedIn, where you can start searching and connecting for the mirror image of yourself, where you can start having real conversations, when you can listen to the right person, and you can then create a connection between their story and your story. And then you can create a harmonious relationship where you can help one another, whether it's your opportunity or an introduction to someone else. That, my friends, is called network marketing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you again so much for checking out this week's episode. And if you can, head over to iTunes, search for Network Marketing Made Simple, leave me a 5-star rating, basic review. I would be grateful for all of the support you guys can give me. And again, if you'd be interested in learning more how to utilize LinkedIn to grow your business, your brand, and your bank account, head over to my website, www.scottaaron.net. Fill out the form for your free 15-minute discovery call so I can learn more about you, your business, and how we can work together. And again, thank you guys so much. Grateful for you all, and I'll see you next time.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.